Top 3 oldest animals in the world. Well, top 3 with 3 different categories: land animals, aquatic animals, and microorganisms. But believe me, you will notice a pattern. For land animals, which are the youngest, the radiated tortoise. A specific radiated tortoise was born in 1777, so he was alive when George Washington was alive, and was still alive when Joe Biden was born. Actually, he only died in 1966, when Biden was in his mid-20s. They can live up to 188 years old. Next, the Seychelles giant tortoise, which can live up to at least 191 years, because that's the age of the one that's still alive today. And the oldest land animal, you could have guessed, another tortoise, which is the Aldabra giant tortoise, and he lived up to the age of 255 years old, and only passed away in 2006. Now, aquatic animals, which is a huge jump. The hideous-looking, giant barrel sponge have some living specimens today, estimated to be 2,300 years old, and they're named giant for a reason. They measure up to 6 feet in diameter and up to 8 feet tall. This is what the average human would look like standing next to one. The next oldest aquatic creature is the black coral, with some alive today at the age of 4,265 years old. So some black coral alive today were born over 1,000 years before King Tut was. And last, for the aquatic animals, the oldest living on the glass sponges found in the East Tennessee and the Southern Ocean, which are around 10,000 years old. These are undoubtedly the oldest animals we know of. But still, let's do microorganisms just to see how they match up. For the youngest, we have the Indoliths, or creatures like bacterium, fungus, lichen, algae, and amoeba, who live entirely enclosed inside of things like rocks, corals, and shells. Some have been found to live 5 million years, and they only reproduce every 10,000 years, so their life cycles are slowed down immensely compared to ours. But that doesn't compete with the next microorganism, the aerobic organisms found in quasi-suspended animation. They were found in the South Pacific Gyre, which is the deadest spot of the ocean. This means they have completely stopped their biological functions until they are swept into an environment that they can live in and come back to life in. And these quasi-suspended aerobic microorganisms are found to be 101.5 million years old, which is the oldest confirmed life form ever found. So, what would I be putting as the oldest microorganism? The Hydra, which cannot age. They are biologically immortal. Once mature, they can revert back to their larval stage at any time, and then again back up to the mature stage. They have no natural limit to their lifespan, and there is no possible way to estimate their age. Their age is simultaneously baby and immortal at the same time. So, they take a top spot for the oldest, weirdest, freakiest, all that.